Hey everybody, it's me, Leo, currently. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the highlights started. Big Brother gathers housemates to hear the results and the nomination. It wasn't really a surprise to them. Tiffany's happy that she isn't up for eviction. Yay for Tiffany. Darren talks about some hookup where he and the woman both cheated on their partners and his phone was hacked. It happened in the early 2000s and he was being spied on and shit. So, yeah, that story's on the internet. John tells Big Brother that Stephanie talks about Jeremy and wanting you to go continuously, and he's getting sick and tired of it. Gemma learned before, on the day before her eviction, that she can do less ex's blow dries. You know she's going straight for a blow dry the next morning. She partied out until 2 a.m., and then she's getting an Essex blow dry as we speak. The task of the day, Stephanie chooses the challenges each housemates are to participate in. Scotty T must blow up 3 balloons until they pop in his face. And they also have 15 minutes to complete it all together. So Scotty T has to blow 3 balloons and make them pop. Darren must unwrap a box while wearing oven mitts. John must bob for apples in a mix of fish sauce and cottage cheese. Tiffany must put 10 wasabi marshmallows in her mouth. Daniela must separate blue and pink M&Ms with chopsticks. That shit was easy. If I was in the house, I'd be like, yeah, Stephanie should have given me that shit. Stephanie chooses to thread 3 needles while wearing a shock suit. She just wanted to have fun with the shock suit. Everybody wants to have fun with the shock suit. Since 2008, everyone wanted to have fun with the shock suit. And then finally, Gemma must smash 3 eggs onto her head. Or 10, I forget. 3 to 10 eggs on her head. Gemma doesn't want to because she just had her blow dry the previous night. But she puts a towel on to do it. She quits because she couldn't do it. She, like, smacks it, but not hard enough, and it wasn't hard enough, and she just quits. Due to Gemma's quitting and refusal, again, housemates fail the task. Scotty T doesn't want to listen to Stephanie talking about her need of Jeremy. Tiffany said that Steph has low self-esteem, and her talking about Jeremy is draining. Scotty T made playing cards, and he wants to play with them. In the house. Stephanie wants to play a strip card game while John is in a bathrobe, naked. John almost lost his shit on Stephanie. Tiffany tells Darren she's horny, and it bothers her that she's horny, and Darren's not, and then offers help wash Scotty T in the shower. Darren felt really uncomfortable about what Tiffany said. He did not want to know how horny she is, and he bitches all about it to Daniela. And Darren thinks it's all for the cameras. The eviction. Stephanie, I'm surprised that Stephanie turned it around because we all thought it was too late for Stephanie to turn the public opinion on her. But, yeah, she had a really good reception. And she had the most votes, so that made her safe. Gemma gets evicted. She surpassed my prediction of walking out after day 2 or 3. And I swear she is also, next to Jonathan, she was also one of those housemates when they did, like, some of those, like, Meet the Housemate kind of stuff, and, like, Channel 5, like, leaked some stuff, like, oh, there's, like, a couple of housemates that wanted to stay in the hotel, like, overnight, and then, like, come in during the day and shit like that. And she came out to booze. Probably because she did not want to participate in any tasks. Gemma is desperate to go back to her businesses, is what she said. In her words, it was my time to go. She wanted to stay until the final. She wanted to win. She wanted to win. Toad's death, obvious, she was gutted that she isn't in the final. She wanted to win. Gemma said that she's not going to do any more reality TV shows where she has to play games. She had to make up her own mischief sometimes in the house because to keep herself busy. She was getting bored, i.e. shit stirring. So, yeah, some of the shit stirring was because she was fucking bored. I think we saw GC in the house, and then we're seeing Gemma in the interviews. But I love that Emma's just like, I just love that the producers and like Emma were just like, here's you doing the tasks, and she was like laughing and shit because she was just like, yep, I did that. Gemma's main competition were Scotty T and Tiffany. And she either wants to see her competitors win or Daniela win because she got close to Daniela. And then off to bid on the side, Natasha from last CBB series was in the panel. I was just like, yes! I loved her. I loved her since night one when she was just like, well, it's the bitch who goes crazy or something about a bitch and like making Backdoor Teen Mom angry. That was key. I think Steph did turn around on herself, like I'm going to say again. I think it's, with Gemma out of the house, it's going to probably be a happy house before the final, except for Stephanie wanting to be with Jeremy. But yeah, when they showed the exclusive of John being like really mean to Stephanie and being like, you have to shut up about not being with Jeremy and shit like that. It's draining the whole house and shit like that. It was pretty rude and pretty asshole-ish. And what I want to know is, like, also was what happened with the interviews with Emma that Ryland does after every eviction. Because we didn't have one with Jeremy, nor did we have one with Gemma. I'm guessing that Emma was really tired. She's still preggers. But, like, after doing the interviews, I think she was tired and shit. Or since it's not live, yeah, because they do it at 11 and evictions at like 9 p.m. So, yeah, by 11, Emma's out. Gemma, I think friend hopped from Jonathan to Daniela just because Jonathan left way too early. Gemma was finding an excuse just to get her shoes back. Ryland asked with difficult clips and questions with who is GC or Gemma in the house. It was hilarious. An audience member finally does Gemma's egg task properly. And like one of the bots panel members said that Tiffany gives good diary room. That is probably why Tiffany's going to actually win, is because she gives really good diary room. Gemma's 3 words about Celebrity Big Brother were stressful, fabulous, and feisty. And speaking about the exclusive clip that I said about John telling Stephanie to shut up about Jeremy, Gemma's like, John is a proper asshole, and every time that John walked into a room, he would create a negative atmosphere. According to Gemma. So, yeah. That is it for now. Friday is the final. And my top 3 are going to be, in no particular order, Tiffany, Sky T, and Darren. My 6th place winner would be either Stephanie or John. So, and Danielle's going to be in the middle. So, yeah. That is it for now. I'll see ya!